The Holiday, one of my favorite Christmas movies ever. Have you watched?
Who hasn't seen it?
Are you actually kidding me? Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you've not watched my videos before, then hi, my name is Fleur. This is your space for all things self-development, where we focus on growth, mindset, and becoming the best version of yourself. So welcome to this space. As you can see, today we have a special guest. Jess is back again. What's the name? Jess? Jess? Jingle Jess.
My jingles.
Is back for the right time of year. So we had our romanticizing autumn video, and now, as you can clearly see, it is finally the romanticizing Christmas. We're going to be breaking down this video the same sort of format I did for the autumn one. So we've got 6 tips to romanticize Christmas, 6 Christmassy/wintry books, then we have 6 Christmas movies, 6 songs, and then 25 things that you can do this year to romanticize Christmas. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
Thanks for inviting me to do this again, by the way.
Obviously.
Literally my favorite videos you do, so I love them.
They're actually like some of the best videos I have on my channel. Like, they always get the most traction. I was like, I think people just love you. My first tip for romanticizing Christmas is to create your own traditions that feel special to you. So I feel like Christmas time, especially if you're like away from family or you're not around family, it can be one of those things where you feel like you don't have traditions that you wish that you had, but you can honestly create traditions of your own, whether that looks like having Christmas pajamas that you wear every season, or one Christmas tradition that I've had in my family for as long as I can remember is always watching Polar Express on Christmas Eve. It's like the most, in my opinion, like the most magical Christmas film that there is, and it doesn't feel right to watch it at any other day but Christmas Eve, because the whole film is set on Christmas Eve. So yeah,
true.
like, it's the best time to watch it.
Yeah.
So every Christmas Eve, without fail, since I was a kid, we watched it as a family. And even though it's just my mum and I, we still watch it Christmas Eve. I mean, we have family over this Christmas, but I think it'll be nice to just have it on in the background.
That's so special. My first tip to romanticizing the Christmas season is, why did I forget it for like 1 second? My brain. To try like festive snacks and foods. Like, you know how you get like obviously limited edition snacks, and like, you know, you get the McDonald's Christmas menu, which, by the way, I've never tried a single thing from
I haven't either.
Yeah.
And my second tip is to romanticize generosity and connection, just spreading the joy to other people. Personally for me, and I was literally talking about this to one of my friends, Molly, the Christmas for me comes through being able to like spread joy to other people. I always used to say that the reason why I loved Christmas is because that's the one time of year where everyone is just happy together, and you just don't get that at any other time of year. You don't get people actually like enjoying life and just being happy and enjoying the presence of those around them. And not only that, but just everybody is nice. Like, I work in customer service, and like during the Christmas season, people are always so cheerful. I mean, I hope that's the same for working in a pharmacy. I'm talking about being a waitress. Maybe it's a little bit different when people want their medication at Christmas time. I feel like it's actually going to be the opposite, and people are just going to be really mean, and then it's just going to be me going, Merry Christmas! Because from the 1st of December, I'm going to start saying Merry Christmas. I don't care. But I just love being able to like make people happy, and this is the time of year where you can really romanticize the connections that you have in your life. Like, make handwritten notes. I used to, haven't done this in a while, but I used to make my own Christmas cards. So it would take me like 5 to 10 hours just to make one Christmas card. I used to like draw these cottages and then put like sparkly like glue with like the snow on the top, and I'd give them to like my family members, and they will always look forward every single year to my Christmas cards.
You are the girl you've always been.
Yeah, that's true. But I have not done that in a while. I should do that again.
Yeah,
I should, but it takes a lot of work, and I had a lot of time because I was a kid. But Christmas cards I used to make by myself, and also just finding the right gifts for the people in your life, and gifts that you know that they're going to love. I love choosing gifts for loved ones and friends. I actually have your gifts already. They're sitting in the corner of the room.
God.
I haven't wrapped them yet, but they're there. They're there.
Fireplaces. Okay, so like similarly, like in autumn with candles, I feel like there is just nothing like cozying up by the fire. Like, there actually isn't. Like, and like, even just knowing the fire is on, like, our fireplace is not in our main room at my house, and like, but even then, like when I walk into that room, like the whole room is warm. There's just something so festive about it. And like, this is really random, but just popped into my head. Oranges.
Yeah, dried oranges.
Yeah,
Like the
or
ones
just-
that people that hang up.
yeah.
Oh, I love that.
And you can make like Christmas simmer pots or whatever. Like,
Mulled wine.
just get yourself some like festive things and just take advantage of everything that's just present at the season. You know, fireplaces are just, and also like doing like reading by the fire, writing letters by the fire, like I don't even know, playing a board game by the fire, like togetherness by the fire,
Being in the fire. Not being in
playing
the
with the
fire.
flames. S'mores. I don't even like s'mores.
I've never really experienced s'mores before. It's such an American thing. Like I've never known like British people to be sat around a fire.
Have you not?
No.
It's so big here.
What, really? Like
Yeah.
I've literally never seen anyone do it. I remember I did it once when I was a kid at a sleepover, but it kind of failed because it just didn't like, the marshmallows didn't like melt or crisp up the way we wanted them to. But I would like to do
I'm
that.
not big on marshmallows, you see. And also this one day when I was like you know, a while ago, whatever, that was really confusing, but like basically when I was maybe like 12 or something, we had like s'mores at our family friend's house, but I ate too many and it made me feel so sick that
So
I never
now
wanted to
you-
eat them ever
Yeah.
again. Just because it was like, they're so sickly, it's just a bit too much for me. But people love them, so you know, try some more if you haven't.
Have some more. Sorry. It's really bad. The fifth tip that I have is to turn normal errands into festive adventures. So basically, like if you're driving to work, listen to Christmas music or a wintry playlist. I'll put my Christmas playlist up on the screen. This is basically a playlist I've made full of all of my favorite Christmas songs. But you don't even need to make one. You could just search up Christmas songs or like wintry songs. There's so many playlists that other people have made, and we will be talking about our own Christmassy and wintry songs later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. Just taking time to just really appreciate this season. Christmas is only for like 3/4 weeks of the year, and I don't think that we get enough time to really appreciate it. I mean, even so, it's actually really only 2.5 weeks, because as soon as Christmas Day is come and gone, everyone's about New Year, and then like we're not talking about Christmas anymore, which understandably so, because once it's Boxing Day's over, even I'm not really in the Christmassy spirit. Even I'm thinking like, okay, new year, new me. Let's like get started, let's lock in. So that's why I like to, as soon as December 1st hits, because we don't really like decorate. My house is not decorated for Christmas, and it won't be until like the second week of December, that I would like to be able to just get like fully into the spirit. So turning everything that might normally seem mundane and boring into something fun.
Yeah, that's so cute. Mine is like a little bit similar, but just like Christmas events, like Christmas markets are a great one because there's just so much festivity. Also, neither of us have been to Winter Wonderland, and we both want to.
I mean, technically I have.
Oh, you have?
Only technically, because story time, my dad and my sister, my stepmom, and then some of her friends were going to Winter Wonderland, but I was seeing someone else for that day. And then once I'd been done seeing them, I wanted to go to Winter Wonderland, but my phone died and I had to find them with my phone dead. And if you do not know, Winter Wonderland is massive. I mean, I knew the rough idea of where my dad was. He told me, look for this. So it's not like I was going in blind, but I got lost and I couldn't find it. And I had a panic attack because there were like crowds of people weaving in and out. And I was like, where's my dad? And I remember like it was giving one of those movie moments where I knew he was wearing a red coat and he was looking for me. So you could just see like my dad and me like looking like, and then we saw each other and we literally like ran to hug each other because we were so stressed, because my dad was like, oh my god, where the hell is my daughter? Like, because there was no way for me to get home if I didn't find them. So it was very like high stakes. I got to have a mulled wine and listen to some of the performances. So technically I've been through it, I've experienced it, but it was very stressful. I did not have fun. I was panicking.
It wasn't quite the same.
It wasn't the same. And I didn't go on any of the rides or even look at any of the stalls or have any food. So I am saying I've not been, and I would like to go.
So I mean, Christmas events, Christmas markets, there's so many things I want to do actually. Like, I've never been to Oxford Street in my whole life.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And I want to go there. But also just Christmas lights. Like, there's something about, like, you know how as you get older you like start finding it really difficult to like feel festive. One of the things that really does get me in the Christmas spirit is just the Christmas lights. Like when you drive around a neighborhood and you look at everyone's Christmas lights and you like, I don't know, you can rate them if you want, like, you know, like you can be like, oh, I love that one. Ew, I hate that one. I mean,
It's
don't be
too
hateful,
much.
but
They're doing too much.
actually, you can be hateful.
There are some houses that are just doing a little bit too much.
Yeah. But I think like it's just so fun to just kind of like see as much of Christmas as you can and just be in like
Christmassy spirit.
yeah. And like even if you go to the shopping centre, they always have like a huge Christmas tree there.
Oh
like,
yeah, they be doing good.
there's something about that makes me feel so festive. And also, just to quickly say, I did think of another little thing, which is there's something about Christmas that feels so like vintage to me.
You know what's so crazy? Like, it's so. I was literally just thinking in my head. I was just about to ask what kind of Christmas that you like, whether it's vintage or classy or like retro or tacky. Vintage,
like
yeah.
Victorian aesthetic
Yes.
Christmas. I mean, minus the chimney sweeps and the racism. Letter writing. I don't even know. Also, Pinterest.
Yeah.
Just look at Pinterest. It'll help you out.
Okay, let's get on to our wintry / Christmas books. I'll do my 3 first. So I've got The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmore, and then also The Gingerbread Bakery by Laurie Gilmore. I was mentioning some of the other books that she did for autumn in the Romanticising Autumn video. I love both of these books because they're very Christmassy. I personally think that I prefer The Christmas Tree Farm. I think that one is more Christmassy, whereas The Gingerbread Bakery has more elements of flashbacks to Christmas, and then also Christmas is in the actual book. The Christmas Tree Farm is more directed to be more about Christmas, if that makes sense. But both of them have a wonderful, like, I guess you could almost say, like, not enemies to lovers. The Gingerbread Bakery is lovers to friends to lovers, and then the Christmas Tree Farm is giving more. Yeah, they're not enemies. They don't actually hate each other, but you know what I mean, like kind of enemies to lovers. So I love both of those tropes. As you know, I love enemies to lovers. I wouldn't want to experience it firsthand, but I love reading about it. There's a bit of a difference there. So I would definitely recommend both of those. They have the cozy vibes. It just like even the covers, I'll just like put them on the screen so that you can see. You can see them like literally over there. I've put them at the front.
I know.
The Christmas Tree Farm is. That cover is how I see Christmas, as even vintage Christmas. And then the third book is Little Woman by Louise May Alcott, which we did actually study. Did you read this? I love you. I think I was the only one in my class who actually read the book.
Dear. I read I watched the 2019 movie and I adore it.
Is that the one that just came out?
Yeah, with
that was
Timothy Chalamet.
so good. And Emma Watson.
Yeah,
Some of my favorite actresses and actors are in that film.
Yeah.
But the book is so wintry, and there are so many lessons that you learn from reading that book. Like, I had never like fully gone into it because I love reading classical books, don't get me wrong, but they take a lot of brain power, a lot of willpower. Like, you really have to dedicate yourself to reading them because you cannot just skim read it or read it in a relaxed state because there's a lot going on. The language is quite intense. I think just the people in that time were just much smarter than us. Like, you got like Shakespeare. Like, nowadays, what do we even have? Like, we have like, we don't even have Shakespeare nowadays.
He did die.
Yeah, I know, but obviously, but like I'm saying, like I feel like the level of like intelligence with literature was far more superior
and the
back
like
then.
popularity of Shakespeare. Like, who is our Shakespeare?
That's what I mean. Like,
there's not like one big author.
Exactly. I guess our Shakespeare is probably J.K. Rowling.
Oh, that's true, actually.
And then the other, Jacqueline Wilson.
Yeah. Objectively, the best authors are the ones who are known best by critics rather than fans.
That's true.
So I think that's why we're a bit like in the dark. But I mean, I do know lots of amazing authors, but then they're obviously not like well known. Like, obviously, I mean, I could go on, but like I won't bore everyone.
We should do a book video one day.
We should do a book video. Why have we never done a book video?
Yeah, we need to do that.
Funny.
We'll do a book video. Little Woman is like perfect for this time of year. It does feature Christmas as well and makes you think about Christmas in a new light. So I will be watching one of the original movies that came out. So not the new one, but the older one, because I love that movie.
I've got 2 like wintry books and then 1 like proper Christmas book. So literally I think the only Christmas book potentially that I've read, apart from like kids ones, I'm trying to think, I feel like there was a good one I read, but I literally can't remember it, so we're just gonna go with it. I read this book, it's a trilogy called Dash and Lily. I've only read the first 2 so far, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite, but I would still recommend it because when I was reading them, they were the one thing that got me in the Christmas spirit in the years that I read them. So like I would recommend, like they're very, very festive. I think they're like slightly difficult to read because they're like, they overuse so much vocabulary that it's like, it's a bit like, I don't know, I'm making it sound terrible. It's not, but like, yeah, I mean, like I said, they literally got me in the Christmas spirit when nothing else did. So I would recommend. But that's literally all I can recommend of Christmas book because I haven't read any others.
I've watched the series for Dash and Lily.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
I watched it maybe like a year or two ago, so I don't really remember it that well. But I was in the mood to watch something romance and Christmassy, and I thought it was very cozy. But I don't really remember the plot that well.
To be fair, the book's really cozy. Like the first one is about like a little scavenger hunt. They're set in New York. It's very bookish. Like the boy's like really grumpy, and then the girl's like a Christmas enthusiast. Like she's obsessed with Christmas. Yeah, and it's cute. So the other two is Orbiting Jupiter by Gary D. Schmidt. You may have heard of this book. It's really short. It's literally like 150 pages, I think. So good. It's not a Christmas book, but there is a Christmas scene, and it is like set in winter, and it's set on a farm, and it's about this family who live on the farm, and they adopt this boy who's 13, the same age as their own son, and he has a kid, but his kid is like somewhere like nowhere he knows. So he like really wants to track down his daughter because he just wants to be like a great dad, basically, even though he's 13. But it's like the most amazingly beautiful story of like friendship and brotherhood. And one thing about me is I absolutely love a friendship story, specifically when it's young boys.
I was literally just about to say that.
Do you agree with that?
No, because I was saying in my movies video that I made about like my top movies that made like change the way I thought, that one thing that I really love is the way that brotherhood is portrayed, and how, in my opinion, the relationship that you can have like with boys is sometimes even more intimate than the ones that girls can have, because it's so secret. Like they have a very secret affection in the sense that they won't openly be like, I love you, like they won't hold hands or like go to the bathroom together. It's more like if something happens, they'll be there, like, and they'll defend them and they'll protect them, and I love that.
They like show up for each other in ways that I feel like count more because of how scarce they are.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, and it's just like, there's nothing like a male friendship to me. Like a male friendship story. So many of my favorite books and films like center around male friendship. I just love it so much. I also love female friendship, don't get me wrong, but like there's something about male friendship for me that is just like, I just love it. Like it's my angel on the tree. Like Orbiting Jupiter is an amazing example of that, and it's wintry and cozy as well, but it's like heartwarming and just
I've never heard of that book before.
You should read it. I think you'd like it.
I will. I'll add it to the list.
Other one I have to say is Salt to the Sea by Ruta Sepetys. I don't know how to say her name. I'm actually in the middle of this book. It's literally a historical fiction set in like deep January winter in Germany, and it's about World War II, and it's basically, it tells the story of 4 people who are basically making their way to this evacuee ship, and this is based on a real ship that like nobody ever talks about, but it's a real ship, and it was either one of the biggest or the biggest maritime disasters literally ever, bigger than the Titanic, but it's never talked about.
Bigger than the Titanic, and it was never talked about.
Yeah, it's either 9,000 people died or 90,000 people died.
My God.
I can't remember which one it was, but whatever one it was, I'm pretty sure it was more than the Titanic. The author, like, it's one of her missions is like she writes historical fiction about events that like don't get spoken about enough, which is really amazing. But yeah, with that ship, the reason why it was like such a big thing was because it was literally like thousands and thousands of people were on this ship to evacuate the war, and then
they died. Oh my God.
I know. Like, yeah, so anyway, this book is probably gonna break my heart, but I love books that break my heart. But it's just, yeah, deep winter. If you like historical fiction, if you like war fiction, World War II,
me
read that. It's good.
I have a book that I just bought that I was talking to you about. This is called The Dictionary of Lost Words by Pip Williams. and it is about motherless and irrepressibly curious Esme spends her childhood at her father's feet as he and his team gather words for the very first Oxford English dictionary. One day, she sees a slip of paper containing a forgotten word flutter to the floor unclaimed, and so Esme begins to collect words for another dictionary in secret. The Dictionary of Lost Words. But to do so, she must journey into a world on the cusp of change as the Great War looms and women fight for the vote. Can the power of lost words from the past finally help her make sense of her future? I don't know if this is World War One. I think probably it sounds like it. It sounds the Great War. I think that's probably referring to the First World War. But I don't usually read books like this. Actually, this is very. I do and I don't. It depends what mood I'm in. Whether it's like fantasy, then I'm reading like those kind of like silly little rom-coms and stuff like that, whether this feels a lot more serious and is reminding me of the kind of books we would be told to read at uni. And when I was at uni and we had to read books like that, I think it really did widen my not just my vocabulary, but then also my understanding of the world in the way that maybe other cute little romance, like I love Dream Harbor, for example, but I'm not necessarily learning about the world from reading that series. Whereas I feel like from something like this, it is also a love story and also a story about the power of language. I mean, that's literally me in a book. So great. I'm going to let you know how this goes. Yeah. For the next section, we've got 6 Christmas movies to watch. So I'll go through my first 3. The Holiday. This probably next to the Polar Express, which is my second film, is one of my favorite Christmas movies ever. Have you watched?
Hasn't seen it.
Are you actually kidding me?
I know, and wouldn't I?
No. You've not watched The Holiday?
I haven't watched Love Actually either.
Okay, but I'm actually going to be one of the first people to say I don't love that movie.
I don't think I'll like it because I've seen New Year's Day and Valentine's Day. I don't like the multiple POV movies.
But I think because it is multiple storylines, I sometimes forget that it's a Christmas film. Like sometimes it doesn't feel like it. But I do love Love Actually. Okay, we need to watch that together then. But yeah, The Holiday is just a very, very cozy film, and for someone that's like lived in cottages my whole life, being able to see that represented in a film just is perfect for me because I love it. It's so cozy. I love the romance, I love the friendship as well. So without me saying too much about it, watch The Holiday. And obviously we have the Polar Express. If you don't know what this is, you've watched Polar Express.
I love the Polar Express.
Yeah, so it's basically it's a film about this boy who doesn't really believe in Santa Claus, and he's trying to find deep down in him to see if Santa Claus is real. And then what ends up happening is there's like a train that comes on Christmas Eve that is only for children that have lost their faith in Santa Claus, which I've always found really weird, because to me, why is it you get to meet Santa but I believe in Santa and I don't? Like that's not fair.
So true.
Like I guess I need to not believe in Santa. Well, where's my train then? I think I lost my faith in Santa Claus.
Oh, it makes me emotional. I love Polar Express.
The songs and the hot chocolate scene, and actually you can go on a real life Polar Express and get chocolate served. So I really would love to go on that. It's just expensive. It's not cheap. It's like we're looking in the 100 zone just for like a few hours. But I guess it's worth it, and I will one day go on that because I love it. But if you've not seen it, it is just such a cozy film, and I love anything like that. And then lastly we have Christmas with the Cranks, which is another one of my favorites. You haven't seen this yet, have you? No, it's really funny. It is one of my favorite family funny like comedy and then also cozy Christmas films. Like if you want to put on a film that makes you laugh, it's like Home Alone, in the sense that the way you feel about Home Alone is the same way I feel about Christmas with the Cranks. Like in my opinion, both movies are just as good as one another. That one basically just follows these 2 parents who believe that their daughter is not going to be home for Christmas and decide they want to go on a cruise, and that they're not celebrating Christmas. Literally last minute she was coming home.
Oh, I like that.
So they basically have to like within less than 24 hours switch over, but the whole neighborhood, the whole film is like trying to convince them to do Christmas. Like they're really mad. And there are so many, like it's such an American thing, right? If you chose not to celebrate Christmas in the UK, no one would care. Literally. No one would, like your neighbors wouldn't care. They wouldn't be like questioning why you haven't decorated your house. In America, they take things to the extreme. So there are some really fun, like one of my funniest scenes in a movie is in this film. So
Oh my god, okay, I must watch.
It's really good.
I do want to watch a bunch of Christmas movies this Christmas because I always like rewatch the same movies.
Yeah, same. I'm there's a lot of new films that just came out on Netflix that I would like to watch.
Yes, I agree.
They're really cringy, but I like them anyways.
So first on my list, I'd put Home Alone, which obviously okay, Home Alone is probably
It's my favorite.
I feel like it's my favorite. Yeah, but like I can't think of every single Christmas movie right now, so like I don't know, but I think it's my favorite. Like off the top of my head, Home Alone.
Did you say the first one was your favorite? Because the second one is
think
mine.
so.
Because I love is it New York or is it Paris?
New York.
Yeah, I love New York so much, and just also the friendship element as well between Kevin and the lady. I don't remember the pigeon lady.
Yeah. Oh, I love
and
that
also
aspect.
the cute little Christmas toy shop and the owner, like, and the doves. Like, oh, there's so many things I love about
also
it.
in the first one, his bond with the old man.
Yes, and how he's like terrified of him to
that.
begin with, and then he's actually like really sweet.
And then when the old man reunites his family.
I know. Oh my god, and he's just, and Kevin is just there like, I did that. I do always wonder, like, how can you forget about your son the first time and then do it again the second time? Where's social services?
One like is one prayer for Kevin. Miracle on 34th Street. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Do you want to?
I have seen it.
I've
seen snippets of it, but I've not sat down and watched the whole film, but I would really like to.
It's really, really cute. It's the one, I think there's multiple renditions, but the one I'm speaking about is Mara Wilson. You know, little Matilda. She's in there.
Oh, cute.
Super, super cute. It's about like Santa getting like you know, a store Santa getting like convicted of a crime.
Yes, I remember this. I've not seen it though, but I would really like to.
It's really good and emotional. But back to my like actual list. Arthur Christmas, which you guys have probably seen, and weirdly, like when it came out, I was not like, I really liked it, but I wasn't like obsessed with it.
Same.
But I have had a major craving to rewatch it this year. There's something like just so cozy, even about like the animation style, like the little elf. Like basically, it's about like Santa's elves obviously delivering all the presents, but then they miss one present, and so then Arthur, who is Santa's son, basically goes on a mission himself to like hand deliver this present, and it's just,
is it the bicycle?
Yeah,
okay,
just so cute. And then also a like cheesy little, I just wanted to throw in a little cheesy little like Netflix Christmas movie.
I've seen this one.
They're actually quite like, they're decent movies. Like some of them I feel like are pretty like, obviously objectively okay, they're like,
it's
not
the
that
script
great.
It's always the script. It's not the actors or the actresses.
But it's like they're just,
but it's funny,
so cozy about
and to be fair, this one is not that bad. Like,
this one's my favorite.
Really good.
So my favorite is Night Before Christmas, and it has Vanessa Hudgens in it, and also I think his name's Josh Whitehouse. He's in Poldark as well. It's just about this medieval knight who like basically goes to present day and then is still in like night mode, and he's all weird and everything. That's basically
it's cute.
it.
I remember watching this with my friend. It's cute.
I want to rewatch.
Okay, let's go on to the Christmas songs. I'm gonna like go quickly with this one only because it's really self-explanatory, but my favorite all-time Christmas song is Last Christmas by Wham Vivo. I love this song. In fact, not even just as a Christmas song, as the song itself, I really like it. Then we have Love to Keep Me Warm by Dodie and Louvet. I can't believe I'm seeing her in less than 4 months. She's one of my favorite all-time musicians and singers. She is on like the jazz element, and I just love her singing and I love her song so much. Love to Keep Me Warm is exactly how I feel about winter. It's knowing that it is winter and this is the time of year where you can snuggle up close to the people that you love. It's more of like a romantic song, like hold hands, that kind of stuff. I love romance and I love winter, so this is a perfect song for me. And then Oh Holy Night, which again, self-explanatory. The reason why I love this song so much is because I used to be in choir when I was little, and this is one of the songs that we sang in church. Basically, my school used to go to the church and we would basically be singing in the choir. I mean, we'd have like the Bible and some other things that were being talked about, but there was one moment where me and the rest of my choir, we used to like get to skip classes because we'd be practicing in the church, and one of the songs that we sang was Oh Holy Night, and at that time I was a soprano, little angel, and that song just means the world to me. It is like, and also in Home Alone, when it's played in Home Alone, it's just such a good song.
I love this like that in Home Alone.
I love the actual playlist of Home Alone. I have a lot of it in my Christmas playlist because it's so cozy.
It is.
But yeah.
First of all, let me just clarify. When I was like, yeah, it was because I love music. I actually don't like Christmas music, like the majority of it, but I do like some of it. Just to clarify, I'm one of those people. But anyway, my favorite Christmas song ever is Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Shoot me. Beautiful.
Oh, of course I know this song.
I was like,
imagine if I don't. Imagine if I didn't know that song.
It's like every time it played on the radio, Fleur's ears stopped working, so she just doesn't know this song.
No, I just didn't recognize it from the name. No, I definitely know that song.
Love
That's
Mistletoe.
a nice song.
There's something like so romantic about it, obviously. Anyways, okay, my favorite ever Taylor Swift song is "'Tis the Damn Season."
Ever. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, my favorite ever Taylor Swift song.
Okay, I love this song as well.
Ever.
I love Taylor Swift. Full stop.
Yeah, she's great. But oh my god, "'Tis the Damn Season." Wow. When it came out, I related to every single word of it. I don't anymore, but I still love it.
I need to re-listen to it now. And Christmas Tree Farm by Taylor Swift is really
I
cute.
think I even know that. I've listened to it before, but I don't remember it.
That's an actual Christmas song. Like,
Okay.
she wrote it for Christmas specifically.
Right.
And it's sort of like talking about how she grew up on a tree farm.
Aw.
It's really cute. I mean, some people don't like it, but I like it. Oh, and Opalite, which is not a Christmas song, but there have been rumors that she's doing a music video for that, which is Christmassy. There have been rumors, and there have been videos of her and her team being found in specific places. So I guess we'll see. But
That's cute.
she has quite a few.
Then my last song recommendation is for those of us who adore Edward Scissorhands, because it's a classical song, but it's Ice Dance by Danny Elfman, you know, the composer of the score in Edward Scissorhands. But oh my god, Ice Dance, one of my favorite songs probably like of all time. Like it plays during the scene, like the ice scene. I won't spoil it because you need to experience it yourself. It's a romantic, beautiful song. Oh my god, both of us love Edward Scissorhands so much. You also did your essay on it, right?
I literally did a whole 3,000 essay on disability in Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, it was a really good one. I got first class on that one.
Well done.
It was a good essay. It was a good one. Okay, right. To quickly end off, I'm gonna go like literally fire, because I do know that we've been filming for nearly an hour. Bucket list. So I've split it into 5 sections. So the first section, we have cozy home rituals. Number 1 is to create a Christmas morning routine. So self-explanatory. Create a morning routine that feels like perfect for the Christmas season. Then we have a slow reading night under fairy lights with a cozy winter book, which is sort of something that you said, like about like the whole fairy lights and how cute and cozy that is. Decorate your space for Christmas. I've decorated my room. If you have your own place, like just put fairy lights. I've got like a cute little Christmas tree, Christmas teddies, Christmas sheets. Number 4 is to have a Christmas movie marathon with hot chocolate and fluffy blankets. I think that's just like, again, self-explanatory, it's just cozy. And then do a festive self-care evening. So this could look like having Christmas music playing in the background, making like wintry meal. I've been just literally eating soup all the time recently, watching a Christmas film, doing a like face mask, journaling, just making it romantic.
Nature and outdoors. Take a frosty sunrise walk and romanticize the cold air.
I actually really like the cold weather. So many people complain about it, that I like the feeling of being cold and being able to wrap up warm with like a scarf and a hat and gloves, and like your nose is like slightly red. Actually, my nose is like usually completely red, and I just think it's I always say this to my friend, I think that it's so romantic. Winter is romantic.
It is. It's definitely the romantic season, I think. I love when my cheeks go pink from the cold.
Yeah,
that's my
natural
favorite
blush.
Yeah,
it's not just my cheeks, it's my whole face. It's just red. Tomato.
Also, visit a Christmas market. We're going on a winter photo walk, so literally just go on a walk in winter, but then like take pictures of everything festive. You see everything wintry, like frost on the trees, you know. The like, oh my god, winter sunsets. Can we appreciate?
Yes.
Oh, I like this one. Doing a winter day trip. I really want to do this with like cute like villages. Yeah. Cobblestone, you know, just any random I
would love to go to the Cotswolds one day for Christmas. I mean, I would want to make a trip out of that, but I would love to go there.
Yeah. And then also having a walk with a hot drink. This is a really fun one. We actually were going to do this once, then we just never did it.
Yeah, we need to do this.
Yeah, but like a hot drink. I mean, I wish I liked hot drinks. It's annoying.
You don't like hot chocolate, do you?
No. It's because I don't like the actual hot, the temperature of the drink. That's the problem.
I see.
Which is like, I keep trying hot drinks. I really want to like herbal tea.
Next section is actually food and drink. I feel like that kind of makes sense. 11 is to bake a gingerbread or have like festive cookies, and even hang them on the tree if you want to like take the tradition that my mum and I have. Like, we always make gingerbread cookies and then we hang them on the trees. And then number 12 is to try a new winter drink each week.
Ooh.
Like you said, with the seasonal things, like usually like Costa and those kind of places always have seasonal drinks. Also Cafe Nero. I recently had a gingerbread latte at Cafe Nero, and they put like little gingerbread men on the cream, and it was so cute.
Was it nice?
Yeah, it was really nice. It was very yummy. Number 13 is to make your own mulled wine or spiced apple drink and just allow like the spices to be in your house. I think it adds like for the perfect aroma. Number 14 is to have a cozy baking night with some friends, and then maybe have like a Christmas film play in the background, so you could make gingerbread cookies or just anything. Taylor Swift's spiced chai cookies. I've not tried that, but I would like to try that. And then number 15 is to host your own like little tiny festive brunch. I'm pretty sure it was Thanksgiving yesterday, so probably there were lots of people doing that. I mean, we don't obviously celebrate Thanksgiving in the UK. I don't think we want to kill that many. The turkeys already have to die once a year. Don't need to make them die twice a year.
Wait, so what do Americans have? They don't have roast dinners, do they?
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah, for Thanksgiving. Okay. So they have two. They have one in November and one in Christmas time. But we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. We only have Christmas. And I like the message of Thanksgiving in the sense of being like thankful. When I think of Thanksgiving, I think of that famous Gossip Girl scene. What you say?
Wait, are you sure they have roast dinners? Because whenever Americans come to England, they're like, they hear about a Sunday roast and then they want to try it.
I think it depends, like on for example, in Friends, they always had roast dinners for Thanksgiving.
The way I just did not know this.
I think it depends, and also their definition of a roast is slightly different. Like they have different things on the table.
Like a British roast must be like like a bigger, like a better thing.
I think, well, we know how to do it better, but I think it depends on the family. So sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But they're having something on the table because it's a dinner. Yeah. And most of the times it usually is a roast, but I don't think they have turkey. Like also, that's what they have.
What's your favorite thing in a roast dinner? I'm guessing it's not meat.
No, never. It's never the meat. That's always the last thing I touch. Potatoes. Crispy potatoes.
Oh, did I only get one guess?
Oh, sorry, I just gave it to you. Were you gonna get there?
No. I was gonna guess like a Swede or something.
Really? No, potatoes.
Or I was gonna say parsnips at first, but
I do actually really like parsnips. They're very
okay. I probably have like many favorites, but okay, what do you think my number one favorite is?
Is it the parsnips?
Yes.
Yeah. I like the fact that they're sweet and savory.
Yeah. Oh, they just do it for me. Creative and soulful moments. Yay! Write a letter to your future self to open next Christmas. This is like do you do this at Christmas?
I don't do it at Christmas. Oh, and technically so basically December 1st I've got one to read that I did last year. So I've got one on December 1st.
Also, to create a scrapbook or like a junk journal of like your festive season, like how fun would that be to look back on and see all the things, like all the other things that we're recommending? You can have like pictures of it.
Yeah,
all. Like,
that's how cute. I have a bullet journal, so technically speaking my December part, which is the very last section of my bullet journal, will be like that, and I'm very excited to do that.
Also, make a winter or a Christmas mood board.
I need to do that.
Do you? Yeah, I mean, you could obviously do it physically and like with like a collage on paper, or you could do like it on.
I have mine on my phone. So this is my. I don't know if you can see, but that's my November one, and I've already like basically achieved some of this. I've got the Oxford lights on my phone because I really wanted to see them. I've got reading with friends. I managed to do that. Just like cute, cozy gym vibes, and also like snacky hot chocolates, popcorn, that kind of stuff. I got one related to YouTube, which I haven't done yet, but it's all right. I'll get there. And I love to make mood boards for every single month. So at the very end of this month, I will make one for December, and it will be on the back of my wallpaper on my laptop and also my phone. And I think it's just very motivating. So
yeah. Also, you could start a gratitude journal for all of your like December things you're grateful for, which obviously links to what you said earlier. Because I guess, I mean, Christmas is definitely the time of year that I think everybody gets like so just thankful for everything they have, and it's the type of family, and just writing what you're grateful for. And then the last thing is to have an at-home winter photo shoot. You could obviously do this with like lights and the Christmas tree and like red ribbons and like just cute festive outfits. Oh my god, do you dress up for Christmas Day?
Yes, of course I do.
Same.
Even if I'm not going anywhere, because I don't. In my family, we just stay at home, and our Christmas, in comparison to what it was like a few years ago, is very mundane in the sense there's only like 3 or 4 of us. I always dress up for Christmas because
Same.
what other day of the year can you dress up to have a lovely roast? You just gotta do it.
I always dress like so much more than dress up so much more than everyone as well.
Yeah, I do as well. And I just love that. Anyways, okay. Seasonal fun and festivities, last 5. Number 21, have a Christmas themed game night with friends or family. What do you have a favorite game?
I do like Monopoly.
I was gonna say Monopoly. I like Cluedo as well. There's one called The Game of Life. I haven't played
that yet.
Oh, it's so good.
They play it in Girl Meets World, and I always wanted to play it.
I really love that game. There's also a new one that just came out, The Traitors, which is based off of the TV show, and I think I would like that one. So yeah, just playing a board game with friends and also family. 22, do a gift wrapping evening where you're like wrapping presents, but then you've got a film in the background or maybe music, the Christmas tree. I would love to do that. Maybe I'll do that as like a little video, but the only thing is I wouldn't want to spoil what I've gotten for everyone, so I'd have to like censor out the presents or post it after Christmas. Number tweet.
Number tweet. 1, 2, tweet.
Number 23. Number 3. Why did I even say that? That's not even 23. Go ice skating. I will not be doing this because I'm so bad at ice skating.
Oh, thank God. So am I.
No, you don't understand. I went with a whole group of friends. I was the only person left behind. Meanwhile, they're all just like professionally skating. I am breaking my wrist trying to hold on to the side. I mean, literally, I had bruises on my wrist after this because I was trying to hold my body back from going forward. It was horrible. I had no, like, I think if I was to do this with a partner, it would be romantic, right? Because you're with your partner. When you're doing it with friends who actually know how to skate, it's just sad because you just get left behind.
I like really absolutely. Have you seen Ice Princess?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that film. I really want to do ice skating, and I've always loved like. I mean, I think I love watching figure skating videos. Like, if it comes up on my reels, you best believe I'm watching it. Like, I love them. But I'm really bad at it, and I did actually mess up my coccyx a few years ago
from skating
because I slammed so hard.
So we have really bad we should go together. That would be so funny because we don't know how. Yeah, okay,
how cute.
One day
also, and just us two, because I mean I relate because like we're genuinely bad at it, because I feel like everyone is so randomly like just can hack it.
Can wheel skate?
Well, we can do everything.
Her boyfriend, by the way.
So I'm sure he probably can. Not like he doesn't do it.
He's not like a professional.
He's not a figure skater.
Imagine if you just told me, oh yeah, by the way, my boyfriend's a figure skater. Well, I would actually believe you.
But no, like so my coccyx now, even if I get in like a really specific position,
that's so bad.
Hurts.
Oh my God.
Because I just never went to the doctors for it because I'm scared of the doctor. So
okay, please be safe when you go ice skating, guys, and go with people that will protect you. Okay, 24 is wear matching pajamas with someone you love and take cute photos, whether it's a friend, whether it's a partner, whether it's even family members. I've done this with a friend. So me and Senny, I got us matching pajamas like last year. She actually bought this for me as well for Christmas. When we were in Lincoln, we wore matching pajamas. I actually surprised her with them. She really wanted them. They were from Primark. And what I did is just one day I bought a pair for her and a pair for me. I came home and I showed her mine. And I was like, I bought some pajamas for myself. And then she was like, oh my God, I love them. And then I suddenly went, and I got some for you too. And she literally started I love doing that. I cannot tell you. If I know you want something, unfortunately, even if I'm broke, I'm going to find a way to buy it for you because I just love getting gifts for people. So wearing matching pajamas. I love that. And then the last one is to plan a Christmas Eve tradition. Like, for example, watching the Polar Express or having a Christmas Eve board. So something my family and I do is we always have like a snacks board. So we don't actually eat dinner on Christmas Eve. We only have snacks and it will just be like a lot of them. So we're like snacking the whole evening.
That's so cute.
Like camembert. I used to hate camembert when I was younger. My stepdad loves camembert. I used to hate it. Now I really like camembert. Have you ever tried camembert?
I have. It's like, I mean, cheese is my least favorite food on earth, which is like such an unpopular opinion.
No, my brother is like that as well.
Yeah, but melted cheese I can deal with a bit better. Except it depends how much that is. But I do love, well, I tried camembert quite recently and it was decent. Like, I'd say it's probably my favorite cheese.
It's a very mature food in the sense that I wouldn't expect a child to like it because it's a hit or miss, and for a long time it was a miss and now it's a hit. But anyways, before we ramble, because we actually have been filming for an hour and this is now officially the longest YouTube video I've ever filmed, so good luck, future Fleur. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and then also check out Jess's channel. She's gonna get there one day. You've just got issues with your laptop, was it?
I do, like my editing software is like,
it's not softwaring.
Yeah.
So hopefully one day, and we will have many more videos to come. I post videos every single Sunday at 12 p.m, so I'll see you next Sunday. Bye bye, my lovelies.
Bye.